Hi, everybody. I'm Byron Day. Time now for another update on Tropical Storm Cristobal moving up the Gulf Coast, or moving up from the Gulf Coast, pelting us still with some rain, strong winds, and dangerous flooding. First of all, let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Jason Smith. And Jason, tell us the warnings and conditions and what we're looking at right now.
Well, right now, Cristobal is a little weaker with the actual winds as far as the maximum sustained winds with the center of circulation here over towards New Orleans, Louisiana. We're still seeing a big blow up of showers and thunderstorms on the eastern and northern flank of this system. So that puts those storms over our area. But we're starting to see the rain move a little bit, which is a positive sign. That's a good thing because a good portion of the area is in this maroon color here. These are flash flood warnings that are currently up for Santa Rosa County, Escambia County, southern Baldwin County, into southern Mobile County, back up into central Baldwin County, northern Mobile County, and also further on up into southern Washington County and now Greene County. And the heavy rain bands have actually transitioned north of I-10, so that is a big plus. If we can keep those rain bands moving, we can allow some of this water to recede, and that'll improve the potential flooding situation. Not a lot of reports of flooding so far, but the National Weather Service has put up the flash flood warnings because of the potential there with these tropical rain bands that have been very persistent. So your center of circulations here in New Orleans, matching up with what we see on the cloud tops on that animation loop there, that's where we have the heaviest rainfall. And taking a look inside this with the rain bands, we're still getting moderate showers in southern Baldwin County. It's real scattered around Mobile now, so that's a big plus after having a lot of rain right over the Mobile area earlier this evening. The heavy rain in northern Baldwin County on up into Washington County, showers over into Okaloosa and Escambia counties, back up into northern Washington County. And just with time, with Cristobal moving to the north, that's going to bring a lot of that heavy rain north and push it out of the area. We just have to watch these trailing bands. It can be very persistent. Hopefully that'll continue to show this type of trend as we go through the overnight hours. We'll keep a crew here overnight. Meteorologist Jennifer Lambers will be in through the night and into the early morning hours. Then meteorologist Michael White will be in as we approach our morning show if you have concerns about possible flooding. Right now, as far as the rain totals, what we've seen out of this setup, most spots have seen about 3 to 5 inches of rain, but there have been some higher totals. The Beulah Battery area, 7 inches of rain. This is falling over the course of an entire day, so we've had an opportunity for some of this water to find its way back out and run off and seep back into the ground after the recent drought, which has been pretty much squashed by this tropical system. And in that 6-inch rainfall amount along Interstate 10, about the same at Alabama Port, Dolphin Island getting drenched, and seeing some coastal flooding too from the storm tides. Daphne and Fairhope about 6.5 inches, 4.5 to 5 inches just north of Spanish Fort. We head over to the Panhandle and some amazing totals here over at Eglin Air Force Base at 10.3 inches. So a lot of rain there. We'll still get some more. We should pick up about another 2 to 3 inches between now and before it's all said and done. Still some showers with another system coming in on Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll have scattered showers around after some morning rain. It looks like we'll have more opportunities through the middle of the week, and then a dry air front gets in here. That'll be a welcome change. We also still have some gusty winds across the Gulf Coast, and we need to see what's going on out there now with some of those live reports. Byron?
All right, Jason, thanks very much. Speaking of those live reports, Fox 10 News has you covered. We've got crews all over the Fox 10 viewing area. One of our guys, Michael Warrick, joining us live now from Gulf Shores. The surf has been very, very rough down there all day long. Winds have been whipping and the rain has been pounding. Michael, tell us what you're seeing now.
Boy, that rain has been pounding. It's actually really nice timing for us to come on the air here right now because it's one of the few times where the rain has actually let up in Gulf Shores. It's been almost unrelentless at times. You didn't think it would ever stop, and because of that, you have these instances, and it's not just here on the southern edge of Baldwin County, but parts of across our viewing area of water completely covering the roads. This is at the old Oyster House, if you're familiar, just off Highway 59 as you enter towards the Beach Boulevard in Gulf Shores, where we've seen at times where the rain just doesn't let up and the tide gets so high and Little Lagoon overflows. You have areas here that become a problem, and the homes here have to tie their stuff up to avoid any damage. You have folks moving their cars towards Highway 59 to get away from any possible damage. And this goes for a lot of these roads near the Gulf and near Little Lagoon that have to watch out. It's not uncommon, but it just goes to show the strength of this storm and how much rain we've gotten. Quickly, I want to mention the wind has died down a little bit, which is good because we've seen some damage at times with that wind and the surf that got so rough. As we go overnight, though, with all these visitors down here, maybe even arriving for the week, double red flags are up. The rip current risk remains very high. The surf remains very high, and that will be the thing to watch as we go overnight. Stay out of the water. Live in Gulf Shores, Michael Warrick, Fox 10 News.
Yeah, those riptides, nothing to play with. Michael, thanks very much. Be careful out there. Fox 10 News will continue to update you on Tropical Storm Cristobal as it continues to move north, up and out of the Fox 10 viewing area. I'm Byron Day.